I actually had to go back and... Oh no. Look at what's happening, you guys. I think she's a little bit broken. Hang on one second. Ooh, not turn off the system. Oh, I think this controller's on the fritz. Alright, let me swap controllers. That's a bummer. I hate buying new controllers. What a shame. Funny, it took me quite a bit to actually get myself motivated enough to...
The weather here in Charlton sure is nicer than it is in Azul.
To actually want to play this. I'm not really feeling it.
We came in through Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Not that I don't like it, it's just not really
good
what I
on
want
you
to
for
play.
making it all this
But now
way.
I feel like I need to
I
finish
bet
it
going through that
committed.
checkpoint wasn't much fun.
It wasn't that bad.
We used to be able to trade with Azul freely. But now, with all these new regulations, it's almost impossible to do business.
But anyways,
things
I'm
are
Sean,
getting
and now
weird
for
at
the people that
Fort
are in here.
Gandala,
Sean,
too.
thanks again for
I hear
stopping
they're
in.
working on some kind of big-time spirit art.
You think it's for war?
It could well be.
Between Rashagal and Azul? But why?
I'm sure you've seen how the king of Rashagul has been consolidating power around himself. While on the other hand, the king of Azul is some great hero who united all of the tribes by force. 2 strong rulers in 2 neighboring countries. It's only natural they'd start bumping against each other.
There've been skirmishes, but we haven't had open war since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
Hey, this could be the business opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sure it's possible.
But the people who got greedy during the last war were the first ones to die.
Yeah, you're right. These new inspections have been pretty devastating to our business already.
You guys are so
Hey,
chatty.
don't let it get you down. War isn't a certainty yet.
So chatty.
War, huh?
Alright. So... Yeah, I just basically popped in this town and... L for T. Anybody know where Giselle is at? She's the lady on YouTube who does the cinnamon challenge. Guys, that was a bad joke. Bad joke. I legitimately don't. Fuck your house at? Definitely not down that way, I don't think.
Mila? Are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. It seems I'm a bit excited.
Boy.
If you leave an egg in
Always
an
know
empty
which way
box
it is whenever
and
you
said
trigger
egg gets
cutscenes.
crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep. His hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly. Although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old.
Anybody having
But
trouble
even
with
Professor
the
Howe didn't see
stream?
that coming. There's no beating big cities. So
Anything
many
not
interesting
loading
things
right,
for a grown
or
man to
can't hear
see
me
and
over
do.
the game, anything like that?
We've been waiting for you.
Wow. You live here?
Rashigo soldiers!
Wait,
Wait. Sorry guys, I'm opening up a Freshie stream so I can support this man as well.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I saw that.
Brought your friends, I see.
Here for the support. I saw that you were streaming too. Have fun with your Tales of Xillia.
Klein, let me introduce you.
The body was found in the chunk of subordinate
I never got their names.
Prosecutors.
I hear you came to my sister's aid. I'm Klein Cheryl. I'm Drissel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
Lord Klein is the governor here in Sherrilton.
Really?
How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort.
Maybe that's what bores me about these games so much, is that the story, I don't know if you guys remember in the earlier parts, I was able to call out pretty much how the story was going to go.
I see.
I mean, this
so you protected my
storyline is
sister from
not
wasting her money on
entertaining
worthless
whatsoever.
trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal
Never
and
been a
made some
big
new
Tales
friends
of
in the
fan.
bargain.
Not bad games. I don't know why I buy them though.
Hey!
Rowan, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to, if you will excuse me.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
So weird with a little nose dribble. Hi, Eris.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either. But then,
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone. We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
It's vast and wild.
I gotta
teeming
promise
with dangerous
myself if I'm gonna
creatures.
get through this
There are giant
before
octopuses pretending to be rocks.
before Type 0
Rock
comes out,
octopuses?
I gotta put
You
some
don't
good time in
say.
on Sunday.
and fish and eels and clams.
Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
That sounds really nice.
I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time, as a token of our friendship.
Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Why yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats.
It's like just so long-winded. Like I didn't pay attention to any part of that conversation. I feel like I didn't miss a damn thing. Probably shouldn't say that.
You certainly seem in good spirits.
I am. Look how happy Elise is. It's a real relief. She's been through so much lately.
So have you, especially considering how much you obsess over the well-being of others.
I'm feeling pretty good. We've finally gotten a little downtime, and the refreshments were great.
I see. I'm glad to hear it.
But we can't get too comfortable, I suppose.
Correct. If he's the governor, that makes him nobility. His manor isn't the smartest place to relax.
I feel sorry for Elise, but we can't stay here long.
I have been in the service of Lord Klein for about 2 years now. He is a fine ruler despite his youth. He believes in freedom and equality for his people. If he has any real flaw, it's that he spoils Lady Dressel too much.
What's this glowy green plant that I can click on? Oh, didn't mean to exit. Or maybe I did?
Klein, why the unfriendly face?
I'm afraid I can't permit you to leave just yet, now that I know it was you who infiltrated the laboratory in Fenmont.
Oops. Maybe it was.
What are you talking about?
Save your denials. Alvin told me everything.
He did what?
Now what? Will you hand us over to the military?
No. I want to know what you saw in that facility. Rashigal has undergone dramatic changes, ever since Noctigal acceded the throne. Even those of us in the 6 ruling houses are not told of his activities.
The military is holding people captive and draining their mana to develop a new weapon.
Human experimentation? He would go that far? I'd like to believe you're lying, but all the pieces fit.
So Noctigal is the man behind the experiments? The king of Rashigal?
He would have to be. It's hardly hospitable to keep Dressel's friends captive in our home. But you must leave this city at once.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Lord Klein.
Man, a few words. Party members changed. Wonder why Alvin ratted us out. Should probably investigate the rest of this house before I leave. Can never turn down free goodies. How are you? Done? Really? God damn thing, this place is cheap. Try the other side, I guess. Feeling I'm gonna get ripped off. Ripped off, I say, like I'm getting, or like I'm paying for this stuff. Ah. Scroll of Charles Krenzik, the Genesis Sage. I wonder if that was important. If it was important and I had to write it down, I'll just have to go back to the stream. Find me, you guys. Find me, this is where I'll find it. Time to book out. I think I had enough gold, no.
Dressel's house sure is huge.
Yeah, this might be bigger than my entire school.
I truly admire the dedication of these sentries to their mission, but if they stand in my way, I will have no choice but to cut them down.
Okay.
There's a bunch of kids in Sheraton's Plaza.
Got more
Looks like
quests
some
to
of
pick
them
up,
are
but
your age. Why not try to talk to them?
should probably do the ones that I picked up. I will deliver this charm to your daddy. Body, Sea Haven. Got it.
It was so pink and cute. Super cute. I've never seen anything so pink before. Super never.
Never. Pretty atrocious.
What is it?
I was just wondering.
What the heck are they talking about?
You don't have to be scared. They're just children. Go on and ask them.
Excuse me. What's the cute pink thing you're talking about?
You were spying on us. We have nothing to say to spies.
Super nothing. Just give us a quick peek.
Super nothing.
Whoa.
This lady's weird.
That weird thing talked. What is it?
Like super weird. He's not weird. He's Tipo.
Tipo? Well, whatever. I'm still not gonna show the cute pink thing to someone like you.
Fine.
Ah, phooey.
But if you can show us that you love the color pink, and prove you're a true pinkist,
Hey, Reveal
I may
Killa, welcome
consider
to
it.
the stream.
Prove I'm a pinkist? How?
By bringing us super rare things that are pink. For example, start with the peach berry blossom. Bring us one of those, then we'll talk.
I don't know if I have one of those. This lady and her super crap is killing me. Alright, doesn't look like it. It's weird. Cup holder popped out of its little case thing. Impossible to get back in. For some reason comes out with moisture on a cup. It's ridiculous. Savings. Alright. Oh, we're looking for Alvin apparently. Which is not out that way. That way. For a minute there, I thought the noise in the background was their footsteps, like to the beat of the song. Then I realized it's actually the song. Hey, you little snitch. Gave us away.
Hey!
Don't hey us.
Alvin! You tattletale! You jerk! You tattle jerk!
How much did Klein pay you to sell us out?
Sell you out? Such an ugly phrase. Money isn't the only currency, you know. It's no secret that Lord Klein is unhappy with the current government. If we want info, we have to give some in return. It's called a trade. I told him what I know, and he gave you some juicy info in return, right?
Laggy, huh?
King Noctigol of Rashugol is the man responsible for everything. So long as he remains alive, he could construct a second or third Lance of Kresnik.
You're going to assassinate the king?
What choice do I have? I can't allow him to continue, even if his death throws your country into chaos.
I suppose
Let me
it's
know
the lesser
if
of two
this
evils.
helps, Aerith.
We can't let him keep sacrificing innocent people for their mana.
Hey, you're the people from the wanted poster.
Whoops. I suppose strolling about wasn't the smartest idea.
Wind from the southwest, 2 meters per second. A nice breeze.
What are you doing here?
Please, allow me to handle this.
Hey, Gramps, step out of the way before you break a hip.
I
Oh,
see what you
dear
mean by
me.
laggy.
What a fearsome trio. A bit
know
on the
why that
sloppy
is.
side, though. You two in the rear. Isn't your formation a little wide? If you stand so far apart, how will you help your comrades in a moment of crisis?
Shut up, like
Didn't
we
seem
need
to
your
help at
tactical
all.
advice.
And you, good sir, aren't you standing a little too far forward? From there, you might be able to catch me, but the good people behind me, on the other hand. There's a good soldier.
Yeah, what the?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Everyone please follow me.
I don't know what the issue is here.
Rowan, that was awesome! You sure showed those meanies!
Dear me. You misused the word awesome. It was merely a delay tactic.
Whatever it was, you saved us, Mr. Rowan.
Just Rowan is fine.
What do you need from us?
My, get right to the point. Indeed, I have a favor to ask of you.
Of us notorious criminals? This can't be good.
The King of Rashagal came to the manor
wish I knew
earlier and ordered our citizens be drafted
part of
into
it
service.
is bugging out so
What?
badly.
Noctigal was here?
Yes, the man you saw leaving by carriage earlier was King Noctigal himself.
So he's the King of Rashagal.
Why is he forcing people into his service?
Maybe he needs more experimental subjects?
My master couldn't abide seeing his people in danger. He set off to rescue them. But Noctigal is not one who takes disobedience lightly.
Is Dracel's brother in danger?
Undoubtedly, and I wish to rescue him. Will you assist me?
Any brother of a pal is a brother of mine, right, Ellie?
As soon as this cutscene's over, I'm gonna
We can't turn a blind eye at this point.
drop
we
out
should
real
help.
quick and then drop in.
Here we
See
go
if I can
again.
fix it real fast.
For an honor student, you sure are lousy at learning lessons.
It's settled. We cannot allow Noctigal to proceed with any plan that involves using that weapon.
There's your answer.
You have my thanks. The people were taken to Burmia Gorge. We must make haste.
Okay. Un momento. Wow. Real quick.
You and Cheapo are always together, aren't you?
Because we're best friends!
And
Looks like
because
we got a
Chipo's
new,
so cute.
New
Really?
partner.
What? Of course he's cute.
Don't you think?
Well, he certainly isn't not cute, in a way that I can't quite put my finger on.
How can you not know? It's Tipo.
Oh, it's his little horns. Those are super cute.
Those are ears.
For shame! You're terrible with kids.
I'm sorry.
Nice. Alright, give me a second real quick. I'll be right back to see if I can fix this.